Fighting's continuing in Sudan's North Darfur. Local sources tell Al Jazeera at least one civilian has been killed and 6 have been wounded in the province's capital, al-Fashir. Battles between the Sudanese army and the paramilitary rapid support forces broke out on Thursday. Rallies have been held in some parts of Sudan in support of the army. Demonstrations took place in the eastern Gedaref region and in Southern Khartoum. Protesters condemned the actions of the paramilitary rapid support forces. Hiba Morgan's in Omdurman, near the capital Khartoum. Perhaps slightly astonishingly, there are protests in the middle of a war zone. Can you tell us more about that, Hiba?
Well, hundreds of people came out against the paramilitary rapid support forces and voicing their support for the Sudanese army. But they're also expressing their frustrations at the moves of the paramilitary RSF over the past 8 to 9 weeks since the start of the conflict here in the capital Khartoum and in other parts of the country. Specifically, the fact that many people have been forced out of their homes with the RSF taking over and occupying those residents in many parts of the capital, as well as the sexual violence against women here in the capital Khartoum. People also voiced their anger against the repeated ceasefires that was agreed upon by both the paramilitary rapid support forces and the Sudanese army. They say that these ceasefires gave the chance for the paramilitary RSF to expand more into residential areas, force more people out of their homes and displace them further, and cut off access to many facilities, including water and power in many residential neighborhoods since the start of the conflict. Now, this is all happening as fighting continues between the two sides, the army and the RSF, with airstrikes reported in the southeast part of the capital by the Sudanese army targeting RSF positions. There were also sounds of gunfire here in the city of Omdurman. So this is all happening, but it shows the level of frustration among civilians here in the capital and in other parts of the country at how far this military operation has been going between the two sides, but also by the atrocities committed by the rapid support forces since the start of the conflict.
Hiba Morgan in Omdurman. Hiba, thank you very much indeed.